Ambition, the ever elusive ingredient that can turn a mediocre life into a magnificent one. It's like adding a secret spice to your dish that makes all the flavors pop. However, unlike spices, ambition doesn't come in a jar. You have to cultivate it within yourself and keep it fueled. Jordan Peterson knows a thing or two about ambition. He is like the Yoda of the psychology world, dispensing wisdom to aspiring Jedis who seek to master their inner selves. According to Peterson, discipline, focus, and resilience are the key ingredients to fueling your ambition. It's like preparing for a marathon. You need to train your body and mind to endure the long haul. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. The metaphor of setting your house in order is often used to refer to creating a sense of structure, stability, and cleanliness in one's life. This could involve everything from getting your finances in order to improving your health and relationships to even pursuing a meaningful career or hobby. The idea behind this code is that by putting your own life in order, you can become a more effective agent of change in the world. When you are more grounded, confident, and purposeful in your own life, you are better equipped to handle the challenges and complexities of the world around you. Moreover, when you criticize others or try to change the world without first addressing your own shortcomings, you risk becoming a hypocrite or a source of unnecessary conflict. By contrast, when you focus on self-improvement and personal responsibility, you can lead by example and inspire others to follow suit. Developing a sense of purpose and direction is like finding the X on the treasure map. You may have to explore different paths, dig through some dirt, and maybe even fight off some pirates. But eventually, you will discover the treasure that makes it all worthwhile. As Peterson says, you must have a vision, but you also need to be willing to go on a quest. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today. When we compare ourselves to others, we often fall into a trap of envy, resentment, and dissatisfaction. We may feel like we're not good enough or that we'll never measure up to the achievements of those around us. This can be demotivating and can lead to a lack of confidence and self-esteem. However, when we compare ourselves to who we were yesterday, we shift our focus to our own progress and development. We recognize that we are on our own unique journey and that our success should be measured by our own growth rather than by external benchmarks. Set your goals high and aim for excellence. Ambition, the elusive unicorn of success. Many people think of ambition as just setting lofty goals and achieving them, but according to Peterson, it's so much more than that. Ambition is not just about achieving success, it's about striving for excellence and making a meaningful contribution to the world. It's like aiming for the bullseye on a dartboard, but with the added challenge of having to make a positive impact on the world. Peterson believes that to fuel your ambition, you need to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve and why it matters to you and to others. You can't just aim for the bullseye because it's there. You need to have a reason for aiming it, like the prize money or the bragging rights. If you want to become a doctor, you should not just aim to pass the exams and get a job. You should aim to become the best doctor you can be and to make a positive impact on your patients and community. It's like aiming for the bullseye on the dartboard, but with the added challenge of having to hit it while blindfolded. By setting high standards for yourself and committing to continuous learning and improvement, you can channel your ambition into a noble and fulfilling pursuit. It's like being a superhero, but instead of saving the world from villains, you are saving lives and improving the world with your skills and knowledge. So if you want to fuel your ambition, don't just aim for success. Aim for excellence and making a positive impact. And remember, even if you don't hit the bullseye on the first try, keep aiming and keep improving. The person who has a vision for the future is the one who shapes it. Jordan Peterson is not just talking about ambition as a lofty idea or a passing feeling. He's talking about getting your hands dirty, rolling up your sleeves, and taking action towards your goals. Because, let us face it, having a big dream without a plan is like trying to navigate a boat without a compass. You'll just be floating aimlessly in the water. Taking action is the key to making your vision a reality. It's like the old saying goes, a goal without a plan is just a wish. You need to take concrete steps towards your goals, whether that's creating a business plan, learning new skills, or networking with others in your field. But let's not forget about the importance of discipline, persistence, and resilience. Because as anyone who has pursued their dream knows, it's not always a smooth ride. You will face setbacks, challenges, and even failures along the way. But with discipline, you can stay focused on your goals even when the going gets tough. With persistence, you can keep pushing forward even when it feels like you're not making progress. And with resilience, you can bounce back from setbacks and use them as learning opportunities to fuel your growth. So as you fuel your ambition and pursue your dreams, remember to have a clear vision, take action, and stay disciplined, persistent, and resilient. And who knows, with enough determination and hard work, you might just achieve greatness. As Peterson puts it, the best way to predict your future is to create it. The purpose of life is finding the largest burden that you can bear and bearing it. Life is not just about avoiding pain and seeking pleasure. If it were, we'd all just be on the couch all day and eat pizza while binge watching Netflix. Not that there's anything wrong with that from time to time. Instead, life is about finding meaning and purpose, even in the face of adversity. It's about taking on challenges and responsibilities that push us beyond our comfort zones and force us to grow. Sure, it can be tempting to take the easy road, but that's not where the real fulfillment lies. As Jordan Peterson says, the purpose of life is finding the largest burden that you can bear and bearing it. That may sound daunting, but it's also incredibly empowering. By taking on the biggest challenge that you can handle, you will develop strength, resilience, and a sense of pride in what you have accomplished. It's like lifting weights at the gym. The heavier the weight, the stronger you become. In fact, Peterson believes that becoming a hero in your own life involves taking on challenges and responsibilities that are greater than oneself. This could mean sacrificing your own desires to raise a family or dedicating your life to a cause that you believe in. You are the hero of your own story. When Peterson talks about becoming the protagonist of your own narrative, it's like he's saying that you're the main character in a choose-your-own-adventure book. You can't just sit back and wait for someone else to turn the page for you. You've got to make your own choices and take responsibility for where the story goes. And sometimes, the path you choose may be difficult or challenging. You may encounter obstacles and setbacks that make you question your choices. But as Peterson notes, the way that you deal with chaos is by taking on a responsibility that you don't need to take on. In other words, by embracing the challenges and burdens that come your way, you can build resilience and character that ultimately make you stronger and more capable of handling whatever life throws your way. So whether you are a struggling student, an aspiring entrepreneur, or just someone trying to figure out your place in the world, remember that you are the protagonist of your own narrative. Do not wait for someone else to write your own story. Take control, make your own choices, and embrace the challenges that come your way. And hey, who knows? Maybe one day you will look back and realize that all those twists and turns were leading you towards an epic adventure that you never could have imagined. When it comes to ambition, it's like being a bull in a china shop. You need to be focused, disciplined, and careful. Otherwise, you might break something important. Jordan Peterson understands this better than anyone, and his advice can help you channel your ambition in a constructive way. In the end, fueling your ambition with purpose, passion, and perseverance is like being on a rocket ship. You have the potential to soar great heights, but you need fuel, guidance, and a mission. So strap yourself in and get ready for liftoff, because with what we've learned in today's video, there's no telling how far you can go. If you are new here, hello and welcome to Motivation Matters Most. Here in this channel, we talk about self-improvement and motivation with different stories to go along with it in order for you to find success in life. If this is something you're into, consider hitting the subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you can be updated on our next upload. With all that said, work hard in silence and let your silence be your noise. See you!